Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Medicus Delicius, and this is story of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. No commentary involved.
What madness is this?
The battle has begun. The city is under siege by vampires and mortals alike. Prince Rudolph is slain. The Tzimisce within Viscerad Castle have been revealed to the townspeople, who even now mount a witch-burning campaign against them and all kindred. The castle will not stand. We have won!
Anezka may be prisoner of the Tzimisce. We must fly to Viscerad Castle.
Thou hast grown strong, child. Thou hast learned to harness the gifts I have bequeathed thee. But this evil is far greater than any thou hast known. Viscerad is a tomb. I forbid a venture there, and all who enter will surely die.
I am already dead thanks to thee, or didst thou forget? Now I go.
Wait, Christoph, I join thee.
Sorry, Ekaterina. I cannot abandon him now.
Poor fool, Wilhelm. I thought thou wouldst teach Christoph. Now I see thou art the pupil, and Christoph the teacher. Mayhap his futile quest shall lead thee to thy demise.
Stand thy ground!
People of Throg! For too many years we have trembled in the shadow of this hell-hated mountain. Let us wage bloody war upon these fiends. I pray that our righteous fires burn this wicked castle to the root and cleanse the land of all evildoers.
Stand thy ground!
Exalted Council of Voivodes, Lords of Clan Simitsi, most grave charges put to Voivode Vukadak, Scourge of the Carpathians. Thou art called to answer. Hast thou, Voivode Vukadak, issued the blasphemous decree that thou art performing conjurations crafted to usurp the mantle of our grandsires?
Where is she? Where's Anezka?
It's Kristoff! Kill him! Kristoff, the murderer of Afra! Kristoff, the butcher of countless primicils!
Kristoff, ravager of the impenetrable Tremere fortress!
Perhaps we should flee.
Fools! He's only a fledgling! Kill him!
Come, fools. Thy final death awaits.
Hold!
Twist the abyss!
Most esteemed and mighty Voivode Vukadak, Scourge of the Carpathians, Smiter of lesser clans, Slayer of lupines. all here assembled do profess great esteem for the cruel and terrible proficiency with which thou doth dispatch the affairs of thy Carpathian holdings. In respect and honor, thou art commanded to present thyself to the Council of Voivodes 1 fortnight hence, at the time of the full moon, to answer for certain acts whose influence doth recurse fierce events which augur doom to all Trinity. Voivode Erdo, Viceroy, Council of Voivodes, Master of the Hellhounds, Sculptor of the Flesh of Thousands.
To the abyss! To the abyss with
This vessel has no blood to give.
To the abyss with thee!
Proclamation of Voivode Erdo, Viceroy, Council of Voivodes, Master of the Hellhounds, Sculptor of the Flesh of Thousands. Be it known to all Voivodes that Voivode Vukodak, Scourge of the Carpathians, hath refused our most solemn and lawful petition to cease his mad scheme, even in the face of the opposition of the Council. The Voivodes cannot approve the waxing visibility of his acts, for in proclaiming his mad ambition to grow in stature to rival the ancient Canaanites, he hath drawn much unwanted attention from the other clans and other powerful and jealous forces who even now meddle in our affairs. Therefore, it is my grave duty to propose that the Council attack the wayward Voivode, destroy him utterly, and seize his extensive holdings for dispersal among the remaining Voivodes in payment for our great exertions in disposing of him. I await ratification by Council. Voivode Erdo. Annals of Voivode Erdo, Viceroy, Council of Voivodes, Master of the Hellhounds, Sculptor of the Flesh of Thousands, Revenger of wayward Voivodes. Let it be known to all present that the Council of Voyevodes hath issued the following decree unto all lords of the Tzimisce. Voyevode Vukodlak hath committed acts of grave offense against clan elders, who here gather to address the misdeeds of the renegade ruler. Vukodlak hath refused to cease his mad scheme, even in the face of the indignant opposition of the Council. Thus it is agreed by all here assembled that his domain shall be stripped and divided among the remaining voyevodes. Yet, with deference to those voyevodes who correctly point out the considerable risks of outright warfare, the Council shall blight Vukodlak with a mighty conjuration that shall plunge the disloyal voyevode into a grievous torpor that shall last 20 centuries. Perhaps in that time he shall learn humility. Thus he hath sealed his own fate, well ratified by our law and heraldry.
To the Master who holdeth my soul, I still feel thy pull across the depths to your realm of sleep, and thus am ever faithful. Such of the childer, revenants and ghouls as survived the raid of the Council of Voyevodes have kept thy slumbering form safe, until such time as we can call thee forth. Until then, I shall keep accurate account of thy affairs in the waking world. Libusa, the Defiled. To the Master who holdeth my soul, we miserable exiles have known only the road, and brief shelter among the frightened mortals of the Carpathians. There is no safety for us here. We must reach Bohemia, in the newly established township called Prague. We may at long last have ranged beyond the reach of the hated council. And then we may begin the measureless task of breaking the vile sorcery that locks thy lofty presence away from us. Then let the world shudder at thy resurrection. Libusa, the Defiled. To the master who holdeth my soul, Prague hath proved a most hospitable haven. Our work proceeds apace, and thy children to embrace many of the herd, to swell our ranks. Though the embraced are, perhaps, not of the finest stock, as were the children thou didst choose. One must not condemn the teeth of the mare one hast stolen. If they have embraced a bumpkin, well, then we have one more bumpkin that may defile innocence and hasten thy dread resurrection. Whereupon the world will quake in dread, and mortal, voivode, and antediluvian alike shall fall naked and helpless before thy wrath. Libusa, the defiled. The master who holdeth my soul. What offense have I committed, O dread Lord, that thou wouldst raise up to my station a newcomer? Dost thou disdain my growing lunacy? 'Tis but a momentary midday madness that strikes when thy commands ebb. Yet my faculties return with the shades of night. What charms hath this novice, that she should rival my station within thy dark domain? Her defilement is not even complete. I fear any trust in her is misplaced. I trust her not, and would end her life ere she causes some mischief. Libusa, the defiled.
To the abyss with thee!
Beast, awaken!
To the abyss with thee! I am weak with lack of precious blood. I rise. I am weak with lack of precious blood. Anezka, I sought thee for love.
So predictable, so pathetically predictable. Like all oafish mortal men, thou come a-trotting when a woman beckons. Oh, how thy sinful words offend mine ears. Did not thy carnal lust die with thy mortal flesh?
Love. Love that is pure. Love can release thee.
Fool! Only the bards and the diseased of mind pay heed to such rot.
Oh, fair Anezka, what have they done to thee?
All manner of delightful things. I am thoroughly defiled now, and it is all because of thee.
Forgive me, Anezka. I never meant harm to come to thee.
But thou harmed me all the same. I will enjoy the taste of thy Bruja blood. It is so clean compared to the sweet corruption of Tzimisce blood. Bid the devil greetings from me, for I send thee to hell.
Anezka is mine now, Willet. Another of my servants that awaits me in my slumber. Even now she grows strong as my blood courses through her veins. As I rise to meet the night sky of the new millennium, the very antediluvians must shudder in fear.
Oh, release me!
I shall protect thee from these monsters.
I have a ceremony of resurrection to perform. Be gone!
Nay!
The wolves all about us! Release me!
Never!
Anezka!
Good work, brother. I'll alert Father Aloysius that it's a robbery. Then we get over it.
Christoph, arise. Thou art in grave danger.
Where is she?
Who?
Trifle not with me, servant of the Tzimisce, for the hunger is so great in me. I would gladly squeeze all thy blood from thee, and still not be sated. Where is Anezka?
I don't know any Anezka.
Where is thy master? For if such a one as I survived, surely the ancient Vukadlok endures still.
I don't know anybody named Vukadlok.
Thou speaks the language of England, but in a manner most passing strange. Who is thy master, mortal?
With the Society of Leopold.
I know them not.
We slay vampires.
My name is Christoph Romuald. I was a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause. I am now outcast of heaven, and not even a man. I am kindred. I am a vampire.
Metal sling that hurls deadly stones. 'Tis simple to use, yet murderous beyond measure. I see that man has not rested in his quest to create ever more powerful weapons.
From the Journal of Father Leo Walatius, Society of Leopold. Joy! My research has paid off. The fools who laughed at me won't be laughing now. Won't the leaders of the Society of Leopold be chastened to learn that I have uncovered the location of Viscerad Castle?
Let's end this part of the story here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Medicus Delicius out.